Good evening. I'm Lee Hickerson and I'm the principal at Bell High School. And I am so glad to be here with you tonight for the 2020 Senior Scholarship Awards ceremony. Thank you all for joining us virtually. I am so sorry we cannot be with you in person. Ben Franklin once said that an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. And this community and the scholarship donors have invested greatly in these students' futures. Tonight, the class of 2020 will be receiving an investment of $94,250 in scholarships. That is a great expression of what this community has to give and a great representation of what our seniors deserve. We are so proud and so happy that we just have these amazing kids, and we are excited to see what they have to offer to the world and to society as they embark on their own individual journeys and dreams. I would now like to bring on Mr. Feeler, who is going to start by introducing to you the A+ scholarship recipients.
Good evening. The A+ scholarship, in order to qualify for it, you must attend a designated A+ school for 3 years, have a GPA of 2.5 or higher, a 95% attendance all 4 years of high school, 50 hours of tutoring, job shadow, and maintain good citizenship. To access the A+ scholarship, students must enroll and attend full-time at a participating public community college or vocational technical school or private 2-year vocational technical school. The recipients this year are Lane Baxter, Zach Bledsoe, Chelsea Bray, Grace Bush, Ethan Butler, Natalie Bird, Braden Cooper, Lydia Cox, Haley Cruz, Joseph Dean, Carter Dunn, Faith Geek, Aaron Helmick, Ethan Helmick, Alexis Hollinsworth, Maya Hantz, Dalton Jones, Logan Johnson, Haley Kotwitz, Sydney Laney, Caitlin Love, Eddie Paz, Skylar Rice, Jack Ridenauer, Kaylee Robertson, Colton Robinson, Aaron Schalk, Gavin Snodgrass, and Jacob Tibbetts. Congratulations. Next, I would like to move on to the Marys County R2 Scholarship Foundation. They will be awarding many different scholarships tonight. The first one we're going to start with is the Marys County R2 Schools Foundation Community Scholarship. It is our local scholarship fund that we started. We thank our community for their generosity each year at our fundraiser. This year's recipient is Grace Bush for the amount of $2,000. Congratulations, Grace. Next, the May Grace George Bacon Scholarship was established in memory of the Bacon family. This year's recipient of $500 scholarship goes to Ethan Butler. Congratulations, Ethan. Next, the Party Butler Scholarship was established by Mike and Kathy Party. If you guys remember, they came here and gave us a $250,000 check and presented to our class and our school, which was great. Mike is a 1974 graduate of Bell High School and is in the oil industry in Texas. This year, out of the Party Butler Fund, we will give over $10,000. The first recipient is Aaron Schalk for the amount of $5,000. Next, Grace Bush receives the amount of $3,000. The final scholarship will be Aaron Helming, an amount of $2,000. Congratulations. Next is the David Sassman Memorial Bell Lions Club Scholarship. The Bell Lions Club, after raising funds through several years of trivia nights, fundraisers, established this endowed scholarship in memory of David Sassman. This year's recipient of $500 goes to Eddie Paz. Congratulations, Eddie. Next, Ruth and Dr. Jean Ridenauer, MD, has established 2 endowed scholarships for graduating seniors at Bell High School. Dr. Ridenauer was a 1949 graduate of Bell High School. The first, a $500 scholarship for a senior continuing their education at State Technical College of Missouri in Lynn, is awarded to Eddie Paz. Congratulations, Eddie. The second scholarship, established by Ruth and Dr. Jean Ridenauer, MD, is also available to any student. This year, this scholarship is awarded to Skylar Rice. Congratulations, Skylar. Next in the foundation, we have the Alan D. and Yvonne Scobie Scholarship. It was established by the Scobies. They graduated from Bell High School. The scholarship amount this year is $500, and it is awarded to Haley Cruz. Congratulations, Haley. Next, Kane Winter Scholarship. This was established by two women from Bland. Is one of our oldest scholarships that we have. This year, it's generated over $4,000 worth of awards to give out. And this year's recipients are Carter Dunn for the amount of $1,500, Logan Johnson for the amount of $1,500, and Destiny Balzick for the amount of $1,000. Congratulations, Carter, Logan, and Destiny. The Shalo family is one of our newer ones. The Shalo family is Marys County R2 Renewable Scholarship and was established by the late Fred Shalo, who was 1964 graduate of Bell High School. These are renewable scholarships that have a total value of $18,000 per student if renewed. The first year, the students will receive $3,000, the second year, $4,000, and then the third year of school, $5,000, and then $6,000 their fourth year of school. This year's recipients that will receive $3,000 their first year are Skylar Rice and Sydney Laney. Congratulations, Skylar and Sydney. Ted and Edna Leffler Scholarship was established through the proceeds from the estate of Ted and Edna Leffler to the benefit of Bell High School seniors. Ted was a graduate of Bell High School. We're going to give out a total of $8,000 this year. This year's recipients are Peyton Moran receiving $2,000, Lydia Cox receiving $2,000, Caitlin Love receiving $2,000, Braden Cooper receiving $1,000, and Sydney Laney receiving $500, and also Eddie Paz receiving $500. Congratulations to you all. The Marys County PTO disbanded several years ago. The remaining members established as Marys County R2 PTO Scholarship Fund to honor a graduating senior who has demonstrated a history of volunteerism throughout high school. This year's PTO scholarship is awarded to Natalie Bird for the amount of $700. The next scholarship is a new scholarship for us. This is the first year to be awarded. Carolyn Duke Holt, a graduate of Bell High School who now lives in Rolla, established the Carolyn Holt Education Fund to benefit a graduating senior. The first recipient of this scholarship in the amount of $1,000 goes to Aaron Schock. Congratulations, Aaron. Another new scholarship being awarded this year is the Mosai Charitable Foundation Scholarship, and this is the first year Bell High School students have been offered this scholarship. The scholarship is actually going to award two scholarships. The foundation is funded through the income generated by Mosai Corp., an advanced high-tech glass development and manufacturing company in Rolla that was founded by Dr. Delbert Day. Recipients of this scholarship are Kaylee Robertson for $2,000. It's a renewable scholarship. And Maya Hans for $2,000 renewable scholarship. Each scholarship has a $4,000 value if renewed. Next, I would like to we're going to go on to the Booster Club, the Bell Bland Booster Club. They will be presenting their own scholarships in this short video.
Good evening. We are the Bell Bland Booster Club. We're here to award the recipients of the 2020 Scholarship Awards. I'm Chris Robinson. I'm the president of the Bell Bland Booster Club.
I'm Kendra Sanders, the vice president.
I'm Nicole Stratman, the secretary.
And our videographer is Lisa Butler, who is our treasurer.
Okay, we're going to start with our first one, which is Peyton Moran. He played soccer, basketball, baseball, and golf. He was awarded the $1,000 scholarship.
Next, we have Grace Bush. Grace participated in basketball and volleyball, and she will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship. Next, we have Kaylee Robertson. She participated in volleyball, cheer, dance, and soccer, and she will be receiving a $500 scholarship.
Next, we have Maya Hans. She participated in softball, dance, basketball, and cheer, and she will be receiving a $500 scholarship.
Baumgartner, Carter Dunn, Faith Geek, and Dylan Light.
Katie Love, Eddie Paz, Jat Ridenauer, and Colton Robinson.
Aaron Schock, Gavin Snodgrass, and Brett Stewart. In an effort to recognize all of our senior athletes during this unprecedented time, we as the Belle Bland Booster Club would like to award these seniors $250.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
The next scholarship is the MFA scholarship, and they have sent us a suggested statement. It is my pleasure to announce the winner of the MFA Foundation Scholarship given this year at the Marys County R2 High School. This $2,000 scholarship is sponsored by MFA Agri-Services at Owensville and MFA Oil and Propane, Owensville, Missouri. This is one of approximately 330 scholarships presented this year by MFA Incorporated, MFA Oil Company, and their affiliates. The winner is Aaron Helmig. Congratulations, Aaron. We are very proud of you for this scholarship. It is a big accomplishment. The next scholarship is the Marys County Bank Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. That is renewable for 4 years, worth a total of $4,000, and that goes to Sydney Lange. Congratulations, Sydney. The Bell Livestock Committee Scholarship in the amount of $250 has been awarded to Ethan Butler, Aaron Helmig, Grace Bush, and they will receive their money Saturday of the fair during awards. The CTA Scholarship goes to Eddie Paz in the amount of $750. A second CTA scholarship goes to Maya Hans in the amount of $500. And the third CTA scholarship goes to Kaylee Robertson in the amount of $250. Congratulations to those three. The Bernita J. Williams Scholarship for Academics and Citizenship in the amount of $500 goes to Lydia Cox. The next scholarship is in loving memory of Nurse Nancy Janes. And the Nurse Nancy Janes Memorial Scholarship this year in the amount of $500 is awarded to Aaron Helmig. Back to Life Taxidermy Scholarship in the amount of $500 goes to Aaron Schock, and that is gifted by Ward Suter. The Marys County R2 Archery Club Scholarship this year in the amount of $500. The first scholarship goes to Dalton Jones. The second scholarship by the Archery Club goes to Aaron Helmig in the amount of $500. Shelter Insurance Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 goes to Maya Hans. Congratulations, Maya. In the amount of $1,000, Mid-America Bank Scholarship this year is awarded to Grace Bush. Congratulations, Grace. The VFW Post 3410 Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Sydney Lange. The Bell Fair Scholarship in the amount of $500 has been awarded to Dalton Jones and also Skylar Rice. The Agricultural Experience Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 goes to Kaylee Robertson, and that scholarship is gifted by Gary and Georgia Jones and Curly and Sherry Marquardt. Bell High School NHS Scholarship in the amount of $500 goes to Sydney Lange, and the second scholarship in the amount of $250 goes to Skylar Rice. Congratulations, ladies. The Hawkeye 4-H Scholarship in the amount of $250 was awarded to the following three students: Dalton Jones, Jacob Tibbetts, and Marissa Picard. Nice job. The next two scholarships are gifted by Jimmy Zumwalt. The first, the Donald Eno W. Zumwalt Memorial Agricultural Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 goes to Grace Bush. Congratulations. And the FBLA Amanda Bradford Thompson Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 goes to Skylar Rice. The next scholarship is gifted by Tom Kinsey, and it is the Continuing Athletic Scholarship in the amount of $250, and that goes to Aaron Schalk. And the Last Chance Scholarship, also gifted by Tom Kinsey, will be presented in a video by his daughter Kaylee and his granddaughter Emmy, and that is in the amount of $300.
My dad, Tommy Kinsey, for the Last Chance Scholarship for the seniors. Thank you. Pick one. What does it say? What does it say? It says Aaron Hellman.
Can you say that?
Can you say Aaron? Can you say Aaron?
Can you show me the paper?
Sure. You want to lay it down? There we go.
Congratulations to Aaron Helmig.
Can you say yay?
And now, board member Amy Kiso has a message for Skylar Rice and the class of 2020.
Hello, my name is Amy Kiso. I have been humbled and honored to serve as a member of the Board of Education for Marys County R2 since 2011. As such, I would like to speak directly to Skylar Rice. Skylar, on behalf of our entire board and administration, I would like to say a huge thank you to you for volunteering, being elected and sworn in as our student advisor to the Marys County R2 Board of Education, not 1, but 2 years in a row. As a small token of our appreciation, you are receiving a certificate and 2 $1,000 scholarships. Congratulations, and thank you for all of your dedication and hard work on behalf of the entire student body of Marys County R2 for 2 years. Wait, you didn't think that I was finished yet, did you? No. Let's review. I will call this all Skylar needed to know about life she learned in 2 years as student advisor to the Marys County R2 Board of Education. Take a deep breath, relax, here we go. I promise, no strings attached. Skylar, the first thing that you have learned during your time on the board is to be brave. The act of applying, writing an essay, becoming elected and sworn in as the student advisor to our board for not 1 but 2 years took bravery. As you remember, always moving forward in life, you are braver than you believe. Lesson number 2 that you have learned during your time with us for sure is God gave us all 2 ears and 1 mouth. We can all learn to move forward daily and improve our interactions with others and our service by listening twice as much as we speak. Lesson number 3, life and interactions with our fellow humans can at times be very sweet or sour and hot and downright spicy and sometimes nasty and difficult. At other times, again, things are very sweet and easygoing. Please remember moving forward to always roll with it. Fourth, during your time as our advisor, you have learned that facial expressions and body language are good for all of our lives, not just playing poker and sitting at the boardroom table. I don't want you to fake it until you make it. I want you to practice to achieve this goal. And to help you with that is a beach ball emoji with multiple faces on it. Your fifth lesson that I do believe you have learned during this time is to help with those facial expressions where maybe perhaps you want to laugh, but you know that would be inappropriate, so you contain that with your facial expressions and your body language. Sometimes we have to slow down, take little breaths, and blow some little bubbles so that we can calm down before we respond to others. Number 6, then there are times when all of the things I previously mentioned for you to do are just not enough. At times, we need to use something to act as a talking stick so we all speak one at a time, and to blow larger bubbles, take deeper breaths, and help us to calm and prepare before we speak. Lesson 7 is everything is figure-outable. That's right, figure-outable. All you have to do is to read God's Word and know that there are many, many examples of things that others have gone through in their time here on earth that have been even more difficult than what you and I have gone through. Things can always be worse. Number 8, and this is a really important one. Those of us in the safety and counseling profession teach others that it's very important to stay hydrated, to drink a lot of water. Again, I'll say water. To flush all the chemicals, the adrenaline and the other brain and body chemicals out of our bodies so that we can calm down and be more in control of our actions and our words, and that helps to reduce that hypervigilant of what we've just gone through and return us more to the baseline so that we can resolve issues and move forward. So drink lots of water. Number 9, we have some very important items here. And this lesson has to do with 6 different emoji face stress balls. You might run into a little bit of stress in your future. And a can of putty that is more flexible. It's important to note here that no names have been assigned to each of these balls. I think that, we all play different roles depending on what is going on. So that's why there's no names. We share the faces. I want you to remember that you have learned to do your best to be most like this color-changing, pliable putty. It changes colors, it calms and relieves, and it helps you to be the glue in any situation in dealing with others. So use those stress balls and putty. Finally, in addition to the scholarships, we have taken up a collection and because we decided you deserved a little of a bonus for your board service, since you did serve as our advisor 2 years in a row. So what we have come up with our donations as board members is $1 million in chocolate. Don't get too excited, just chocolate. Chocolate has a lot of good properties in it, and it's yummy. So that's another good stress reliever. Seriously, Skylar, on behalf of our entire board and administration, all the board members and administrators that you have served, along with all the students in these past 2 years, thank you for your service. You have served all of us well. You have shared messages, been a go-between, a liaison between the board, administration, and the student body, and brought information directly to us from the student body that has helped us to make some changes and some improvements now and moving into the future, and we appreciate that greatly. I also thank you for being my board buddy. You have had to sit beside me for all the meetings that you've attended over the past 2 years, and that shows true endurance and strength and character. So I thank you for that as well. There is a little something from just me in the bottom of this box. And now to Skylar and the entire Marys County R2 extraordinary class of 2020, including our 3 early bird graduates who completed their seat time and were approved for graduation in December. Congratulations, well done, and best wishes.
As we close, I want to challenge each of the graduates to remember your high school and the students who will follow in your footsteps. Regardless of where you end up, this is where you started. Many successful people have graduated from Bell High School, and many, as you heard tonight, have established scholarships for the Bell High School graduating senior. They have chosen to make an investment in the future generations of Bell High School seniors, and you are fortunate to be recipients of their generosity and their legacy. Like you, those donors got their start here. They walked the same halls you did. Like them, you have every opportunity to succeed. When you do succeed, consider giving back. Think about creating a legacy through scholarships and investing in another generation of Bell High School seniors. Congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2020.